Right, hey team. So stretch and mobility, week 1. So this is, sorry, as soon as I start videoing, all the neighbours decide to get all their trimming machines out every time. So we want to work on stretch mobility. So as you guys know, this is kind of our Monday session, and it's all about trying to get all those joints moving properly and activating our glutes, getting our shoulders moving and our core. So come join me through some of these. Let's just start off with our down dog. Feet together, pushing back as far as you can, coming forwards. Right, now pushing back. Just going to shift our weight to our left leg, to our right. Take your legs wider than your mat. Just do a few more this way, opens up your hips. Right, lying on your stomach. I'm going to do it opposite ways, coming up on your elbows, arching your back up. Just rock our sides from side to side, see if we can get a little bit of movement through our upper back. Right, then we do arch up, so try and get a nice C curve. Try not to tuck your tailbone under, push your hips into the ground and let you get a nice arch C angle in your back. Do 5 of these. Only come up as high as it feels safe and comfortable for you. Alright, coming on all fours. Hand behind your head. I'm just going to turn around as far as you can. Bring your elbow to the crease of your other elbow. And back up again. Get that thoracic spine to loosen up. I'm doing the other side. All right, up on my knee. Here we're going to lean over as far as we can. Nice stretch through the side of your back is what you're aiming for. Coming up and do it again. So do 3 bounces this time. Back and one more long stretch. You can try moving your body forwards a little bit, see if it changes the angle a little bit. And do some bouncing. Right, hands on here, we're going to twist this way as far as we can. Come back, go the other way. Back this way, and we'll do some bounces. And around the other way. Alright, while we're sitting here, we're going to rock that knee as far over our toes as we can. Feel what the restriction is through the front of your ankle, probably where I feel it, through your Achilles, your heel, your calf. Gives you a bit of a clue what your restriction is. Take it out to the side. Rocking again. So I'm going to try and keep your hips tucked under. Changing legs. Tuck that tailbone under, leaning to the side as far as you can. And pop this hip out this way. Coming up, go over and do some bounces. Coming up and one more long stretch. Sorry, I was bouncing again. Right, coming up, and we will twist. When one knee hurts, do it seated on a box. Try and get that back as straight as possible as you do this. And the other way. See if you notice what side you're stiffer on, that you can't get as far. And bouncing on the side. And the second side. Right, rocking this one forwards over our toes. You're enjoying the heat. This heat is lasting. Free, put some music on in the background. To the side. A little bit more on the inner thigh there. Right, I'm going to do, actually first I want to do fingers behind your head. So just see fingers are touching and just squeezing those elbows back. Just trying to open those chests up. And relax. Go back again. Again. Relax. And relax. Down the bottom. Hands on the small of your back. Top of your pelvis. Squeeze the shoulders back. Feel the shoulder blades come together. Trying to just help get those shoulder blades in the right, shoulders sitting in the right place to counteract all our computering, phoning. Squeeze. Over here, might as well do our head. It's comfy, just rest your head to the side. Hand on top, you're not yanking it, you're just sitting it on top, just trying to feel that stretch. Then in that position you can nod your head and twist it. Same on the other side, just rest and stretch. Nod it. A bit awkward. And twisting. Right, you can do the same on the 45 degree if you like. So looking down under your armpit and just nodding it. So we'll hold it for a bit first, the hand on your head, looking under the same armpit or the hip. Then nod. And on the other side, stretch. Nod. Take your head back. Just twist it from side to side. Right. So that's 10 minutes. So all I expect of you guys is 10 minutes, but I'll go into some core stuff now for those who want to continue on. So let's begin with our Deadbug. So lying on our back, hand pushing into our opposite knee, lifting up your other leg and arm, and they're going to go overhead. So simplifying, you can just push this hand into this knee and just tap that down, the other knee down. Advanced, you can take reaching the arm and leg longer. The main thing we're focusing on is that lower back is pushing into the ground. Okay, doesn't have to touch it, you have to be pushing towards the ground. It's too much with the hand, take the hand away. Just want to be pushing that back into the ground and challenging it by moving that leg. Okay, so you choose your level that you want to do. Alright, switching sides. Advanced, you can even try this with a mini band around your ankles if you want a bit more, or around your knees, and just work in the range that band can go in. It's easier, you're just doing the leg, keep that back push towards the ground and trying to breathe, or just no hands and you're just tapping that leg down, pushing your back in. Right, obliques, we are going to keep our legs bent here, arms out straight. I'm going to drop them to the side, keeping your shoulders on the ground, coming back up. The other side, and back up. Advanced, if you want to add a little bit more to this, you drop to the side, straighten that top leg, bring them back up. Drop down, straighten that top leg, bring it back up, keeping that back push towards the ground as you get to the top. Really advanced. See if I can do it, 2 legs straight, going from side to side. Just work at your level. Do 20 of these. Right, glutes. So push your back into the ground, your tailbone lifts up off the ground. You're going to lift your hips as high as you can, pushing through your heels. So want those heels underneath your knees, pushing through your heels, holding it up there, counting to about 10, and then your forefoot. Count to that for about 10. Alright, then either you're going to just go up and down for 20, or you're going to do single leg. So going up and down, 10 per leg. Or as many as you can do. Start on your left leg as the trick. As many as you can do on that side, you can repeat on this side. Try and get those hips as high as you can with each lift. And if you can, try and make the leg that isn't got the weight through it to engage as well. So try and squeeze that glute to be working as well. You can understand what I'm talking about. Right, lying on our sides. Bottom leg bent, top one straight. Roll your hips forwards a little bit. Kick your leg back in line with your back heel, so it's behind your body. Right, so nice in a straight line. Just going to do 10 circles forwards, just little ones. It's moving from the glute is the idea. So the whole leg's moving, and around the other way. Right, let's go back to the first way and try a little bit bigger circles. Let's do as many as you can, take a rest when it's enough. Around the other way. Flip on over. bottom leg bent, top one straight, push your hips forward, take that back glute in line with your heel, and a nice straight line. Good to do this with a window reflection or something so you can kind of see what your body's doing. So doing 10 little circles forwards, 10 going backwards. Right, 10 forwards, going a bit bigger if you can handle it. Try and keep the torso as still as possible. Don't want these hips and everything moving. It's only the bum and the leg. And backwards. And 10. Right, that will do for today, guys. Thank you. You can just finish off with the glute stretch like that to release that burn.